Hey guys, welcome back to Amanda's Favorites, where I have new videos for you every Tuesday and occasionally on other days too. And this is one of those extra days during busy season. I have the Planner Perfect Christmas Planner to be able to share with you. I wanted to show you how it comes packaged in a nice little compact box. You receive one of these cards with every order. I actually save them and use the back just for notes or reminders, random things I need to write down. I like that they use the paper scraps versus bubble wraps so that you can recycle them or reuse them yourself. But that is how your Planner Perfect comes packaged. I don't know if I've shown that in a video before here on YouTube. I know I've shown it in my monthly subscription boxes unboxings on IGTV. And your planners also come in a little linen sack, just beautiful, with a red thread to trim it, which goes so well with Christmas. And if you don't want to store your planners in these bags, you can save them for, I don't know, all different uses. I haven't found enough uses for as many bags as I have though. So if you have any ideas for these bags, leave those down below because they're nice bags. I don't want to throw them away. And I don't know how I'm going to end up storing all my Planner Perfect books. I mean, maybe eventually if they go in containers in my closet, you know, all the monthly books and journals, maybe I will put them in bags for nice storage. We will see. This is her Christmas planner in a wide. Jenny at Planner Perfect has a lot of Christmas covers to choose from. So all her past, planner and journal covers are all put in her archives and you can choose from any of those covers. I had a really hard time. I kept going back and forth on which cover to pick for this book. I ended up going with this just classic Christmas, a red bow and jingle bells. You can put any script on here that you want. I just put Merry Christmas. I also couldn't decide what to put there. There are just some polka dots on the back of this book. So that is what I ended up going with. I almost put her Vintage Santa from last year on the front, but I knew there was a picture of Vintage Santa inside the book, so I didn't really want to go with him on the outside too. I wanted to go with a different cover. Although I think I have learned that I like her covers that have color behind it more, just, more color in the background versus a white background on here. But I do like the clean, crisp, pretty look of this cover. And I will love and use this book. But that is her Vintage Santa, which he is so cute. And he was on her Christmas planner last year. And it says a Christmas planner in here. So while you get to choose your cover and then you get to choose your script, you do not get to choose anything on the inside as far as the planner pages, but you do get to choose the blank pages at the end that are for your Christmas memories. You get to choose whether those are blank, dot grid, or lined. I think those are all your choices. There might be a graph grid. I can't remember. You do add on $17 to the basic price. So I think it comes to like $37 for this Christmas book. You add on $17 to get all these printed pages in it. So it's really up to you if you think that's worth it to have all these beautiful pre-printed pages, or if you just want to order one of her blank journals with a Christmas cover and make it into your own Christmas planner for whatever you need it to be. So that's always an option. When you go right in, you get the Vintage Santa as your, cover page, and he just looks beautiful in there. It's kind of fun to have her artwork printed in the book with some beautiful color because usually, her books are just blank, and it's up to you to fill them in for your needs, planning and journaling wise. On the first two-page spread, you have a gift list page, and there are a lot of lines, name and gift. I love how she's decorated that with Santa and used just the traditional red and green motif in here because I am a traditional gal and I just really like that. Then you can have a gift recipient at the top of each one of these pages, and you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of the gift recipient pages. So for close people to you and your family, you have up to 10 pages. You put their name at the top, and then gift ideas and stocking stuffers. They are in the beautiful scripting. I like the fonts that she's chosen and mixed up with beautiful scripting with a printed font. So those are your 10 pages of gift recipients. And then you go to stores to shop at. And this is a very smart way to shop. So you're going to list your store, whether it's Amazon online or Target, whatnot, or at the mall while you're there, all the stores that are there. And then you're going to go through your gift list and write down what you have at each store, you know, for everyone. You're just condensing it into a store list. That is really smart because that's usually what I try to do anyway, you know, list everything I'm going to buy at Amazon. And that way you're kind of going it in and doing it all at once. Now, online, it's easier, yes, to just shop around and buy one thing on this day, one thing on that day. But if you're going out to a store or the mall, it's nice to have a list of that store. So you have 2, 4, 6 pages of that, and on each page are 2 stores, so you basically have up to 12 store lists. Then you have Handmade with Love, so something you're going to make handmade and to whom it's going to go to. I definitely won't use up all the lines on any of these pages for my small family. I think that this book might work for me for more than one Christmas. So I don't think I will use this whole book up this Christmas. I think it will last for more than 1 year for me. We're a little bit of minimalists at Christmas. You know, we don't buy a million gifts for everyone and for every single person in the family because we just try to focus in on family activities and family time. But every family is so different. I'm just throwing it out there that this book, you know, if you have a smaller family, might work for you for numerous years. Holiday treats, you list out the treats that you plan to make. And she just said she put this in to be funny. The nice list and the tiny naughty list. That's funny. You could show that to your kids. Then you go into a couple of blank pages right here after that for if you need to do any more gift planning or perhaps like meal planning or party planning. You have a good chunk of pages in your planning pages up front, still just left blank for whatever you want. And then right at the seam of the book, all her books are sewn with a red thread seam. I like that. I love wreaths. It is my favorite Christmas decoration. And so I love that she put a wreath in the middle of her book and it says Christmas memories. And the rest of this book is meant for you to record your Christmas memories however you want. So if you're someone who wants to just write them out, definitely get lined pages. Some people might want to add in pictures like printed from your Polaroid zip, which is what I have, or Canon Ivy or HP Sprocket. You might want to add pictures. You can use scrapbooking pages and stickers, you know, scrapbooking pages cut up, or watercolor in here for all you artistic creative people like Jenny. She did amazing things on all her blank pages. And like I said, I don't see myself using up all these Christmas memories pages in 1 year either. So I think this book will definitely carry over for more than 1 year. Your Christmas memories are 37 pages. You can pick them as blank, lined, dot grid, or graph paper, and you can just document on them however you want. This is her same paper that's in all her journals, the 24-pound cotton wove journaling paper. That equates to, I believe, about 60 something pound. I think it was 68 pound. I looked it up online, like if you're used to text weight paper, because this is 24-pound like journaling cotton woven paper, which is listed differently than text weight paper. And if you want to look for all the options of your covers, look under the selection on her site of Christmas journals where it says that. And then you will see all the covers available. And when you go into the journal to then make your selections for like the size, then you're going to be able to choose if you want to add the Christmas planner pages to it. And that adds $17. And that is what I have in here. I just want to run through what you get in this planner again. You get 2 gift list pages. You get 10 pages for your gift recipients. So here are your 2 gift list pages, 10 pages for gift recipients. You get 6 pages of stores to shop at, which makes it 12 stores since there's 2 per page. You get Handmade with Love page, 2 of those pages. And then after those 2 pages, you have the treats page, the nice and naughty list, and then you get 16 blank pages to use for whatever you need, extra planning pages. And then in the back, you have the 37 pages. And like I said, you choose whether these are blank, lined, dot grid, or graph grid paper. There's a lot of choices to be able to personalize this Christmas planner. But then again, I also like that she's done most of the work for you and actually giving you the planning pages already made up. So you're not making them up on your own. But something to think about is if her planning pages don't work specifically for your needs, then buying a blank Christmas journal with whatever type of paper you like inside, and designing your own Christmas planner is definitely another option. Mine is a wide, like I said before, and I will probably stick this in my leather TN. I have a hazel right now. I am waiting to get some other colors, and I will definitely share those on Instagram, and they'll probably make a cameo and videos on here too when I get them. I will pop this into my leather TN for the Christmas season. I do have a 20% off code. It's a one-time use only, so anyone can use it, but one time only, so load up your cart. It is Amanda20, and it excludes leathers, so it won't work on any leathers, but it will work on all her planners, all her journals, any of those that you want to make and load up your cart with. I would love to hear if you have used a Christmas planner before. I have not used a Christmas planner before. I usually just grab some notes pages, in a spiral and use those for any Christmas planning I need to do. This will be my first year to actually have a Christmas planner. I would love to hear from you guys below if you make your own Christmas planners, if you've ever used a Christmas planner, or if you just use some notes pages in a spiral like I have before. Let me know your thoughts on this down below. The Christmas season is up on us, guys. It's time. I'm excited for this time of year. Have a good week. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.